Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of Ian's awful mustache.
Oh,
You look amazing.
No, I look terrible.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
I was trying to be polite.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought that was you.
Oh, he haven't showered in a week. That's why. 2 weeks.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome back to another Triad Wars Twitch stream.
I'm back this week.
James is back, and I am back. I am Ian, the Triad Wars community manager, and with us today we have a very special guest. Who is this special guest, you might ask? Do you know, James?
Why, of course I know.
Why didn't you tell us?
This is Dennis.
Also known as
Dennis.
the Fantastic Swede, wasn't
Oh.
it? Or the Super Swede, or the
Oh.
Amazing Swede.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis of Sweden.
Dennis was. I'm the king of Sweden, basically. That's kind of what we're trying to say.
And you've been exiled for being such a terrible king that you ended up in Canada with us?
That's kind of like a mean way of saying it, but it's true.
Laying
Fair
false
enough.
claim to
That's
royalty
true.
might be trouble. We probably shouldn't do that on the stream.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No, we should not do that. We're going to invade you guys.
Let's just all the Swedes get together,
all the 5 Swedes
drive
going
for
to
one
invade.
tank and
Yeah.
take us out.
Yeah, because that one is broken.
Well, we only have like 200 ourselves, so.
Yeah, but that's like 10 times more than we
Yeah,
do.
looks panicked already. So Dennis
You
comes
can,
to us
play the
from
game now if you want.
our QA department. Dennis is one of the many testers on Triad Wars,
I'm the best tester, of course.
and that's why he's here.
Yep.
And Dennis is one of the people who makes sure the game is less buggy than it would be without Dennis here. Which is to say that I know we're still kind of buggy, but
Yeah, but if
you
you
wouldn't believe what it would be without people like Dennis.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so
there.
if you find issues, it's not my fault that they're there,
Yeah.
basically.
It's true, but Dennis is responsible for helping fix them by
Yeah.
replicating those problems
Yeah.
and finding solutions. So, you want to take us into the game, Sir Dennis?
Yes, I do want to do
Or
that.
Your Royal Majesty, Dennis?
Wow, did we
Yeah,
intentionally
it's-
pause it with that car in the air like
Yeah,
that?
we did. It
That was slick.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So what are we doing now? Do we have a
Well,
plan?
what would you like to do? I mean, you're the one who plays the game more than anybody, probably.
Someone tells me to do my job. God damn. Wow, so mean. It's the first time we meet and he's being mean to me.
Fair enough.
Hey, I'm gonna kill these guys.
Sounds like a good idea.
So one of the things I imagine one learns when testing a game is how to do things really efficiently.
Oh yeah, that's very true. So you just kick their asses really fast, and it's way faster doing it on keyboard and mouse. But I'm really good at control, as you can see. But
And
yeah,
yet modest.
if the people who remember their first time experience when they start playing the game, playing through when you get to your own turf, I can do that in less than 10 minutes now.
Which is impressive.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I've done it
it's-
just a couple of times, and you know what you
Just a
can
couple
do
of
and what you
times.
A
can't
couple,
do.
huh?
Just a couple, like two.
If you had to estimate over your past 8 months here at UFG, how many times do you think you've done that
8.
first player experience?
Oh,
Once a month?
I've been here 9 months, and basically
9
I've done
months,
it
sorry.
at least once a day
Okay.
for those 9 months. So,
So
I know
probably
the shit.
200, 300 times?
Yes.
Easily.
Can I ask the Twitch stream to pick a car for the race?
You can try it, and it
Let's-
might be a little bit slow.
Let's try it out. So we want a 600 coupe drag, midnight car, Vangan. Not the Ridge Sport though. I don't like
Not the
that
Ridge
car.
Sport.
Or this.
What?
This
You're
is
not-
this is the Bond car. I love that.
I
Car.
Are
love
you
this
telling
car.
us you're not skilled enough to win a race in the Ridge Sport?
I can win.
He wants to have fun too.
Little bit. Oh, we have a win. Do we have? No, I don't have
don't
that
have
car.
Little
Little
Bear or
Bear.
Wangan.
But Wangan
We can
is,
buy a Little
is
Bear.
the selection.
We can buy a Little Bear.
But he's going to lose in a Little Bear.
Well,
I
maybe
want to
he
see
won't.
Dennis win.
I want to see him take a Little Bear.
Wangan it up. Wangan was the
All right.
winner. Wangan was the first response, so go with the Wangan.
Which was that?
We're not a democracy.
So wait. So which car are we going with?
Wangan GSX. Down, down, down.
Right by
There
the
you go.
store, Little Bear.
But that one I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
too
see
easy.
you win.
Go to the store. Did you know you
Fine,
can jump
James
to the
wins.
store from anywhere?
Yeah, you're just using the control
Yeah.
buttons. It's amazing.
Whee.
And I've been found issues with that, but they're fixed. So
So
we don't
you
have
might
to talk
notice
about
that
them.
everything is in the store now. See, it was a lead-in.
Mm.
Yeah, because
that.
one patch ago, we changed the way our store works. It used to be there'd be stuff there one day, and then the next day there'd be other stuff, and the next day there'd be other stuff, and it would cycle. Well, we thought, pretty much. But it wasn't really working for us.
Yeah.
So what we did is we put everything in the store all the time. And then we thought, gosh, our scroll bars are in trouble.
Come on! I'm winning! No, wait! God damn it!
So you're gonna win this, huh?
Yes, I am. At least I'm not gonna get last. Isn't that the point?
So far you're in 4th place.
Yes, and no 5th place. At least I'm not last. The guy is after me, but I believe I am winning. I'm gonna use all my tricks in my sleeve. Sorry, you were talking about the store.
I was trying, but I lost. I derailed my train of thought. Yeah, so then we put everything in the store as you have it now live on Triad Wars, and we thought, gosh, our scroll bars are kind of trouble.
Yeah.
Because our scroll bars aren't the best.
No.
Like when you're scrolling and you move the scroll thing down, and then your mouse is somewhere up higher, it pops your highlight back up. And so I am very happy to announce that we have.
Shortcut.
Oh. Whoa.
Yes!
We
Come
have
on! Ah, no!
Oh, no, he passed you.
Snap.
Your
added
shortcut has
a
failed.
feature that we've wanted to have forever, but it is not a sexy feature at all. It's the kind of feature that game developers
Yes!
like, and players might think are.
Oh.
Das jävla skit! No! Okay, that was another bug. We have to fix that. James, can you fix that?
I'll get right on it.
I don't think that was
Nice.
a bug. You
No,
got in front of him
it
and he
was
rammed you off.
Totally
your
a
bike.
bug.
He failed to
it,
win,
It
therefore
made me
it's a bug.
exactly. It made me lose. It's something wrong with the game.
Fair point.
Yeah, totally.
So what you're saying is the little bear fails. the race.
No. I'm saying is we have an issue. Little Bear should win the race.
Should it though?
I should put in the feedback tomorrow about that.
Maybe you should
Little Bear
race other
win.
little bears.
I have
Should
been
do that.
suggesting that for months.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, we're talking about the store, right? Scrolling.
I was trying to talk about the exciting scroll bar.
Oh yeah.
But I was interrupting you again.
That's
weren't
okay.
I? Yeah.
the fascinating scroll bar because
Yeah,
everyone
I know,
loves
it's
The
it.
thing
nice.
is, there's
But wait,
scroll
have you
bar.
seen this? Isn't this a beauty? I don't understand why it doesn't roll faster though. I think this is like the best car in the game.
wait till you see the chicken truck. Have you seen the chicken van yet?
Oh, I have.
I've heard.
Yeah, we
rumors
got
of
some
chicken
chickens
man.
coming. So anyway, the thing is, we have wanted to fix that scroll bar for a long time, but it's a hard sell because people want guns and outfits and content and new people to kill and new things to do and new
Aha!
favors and new stuff. And we say, oh yeah, we want to devote some time and make a scroll bar that work better. But we finally did it, and we think it's fine. So in the next update, we fixed the scroll bar. But in order to talk the producers into letting us fix that scroll bar, we'd also revamp the whole store.
Have you thoroughly gotten yourself stuck?
I might have.
You
You
should kick
found
the
a bug, huh?
vehicle. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Never liked that vehicle anyway.
Yeah.
Who would like that?
So, we've revamped the whole store, which is the way we were able to fix our scroll bar, by changing the store landing screen, and there's a whole new UI, and we make clear what's in favor packs much better than before. There's a big full screen thing that shows you here's a pack and here's what's in it, these are the different kind of cards you can get in it, and the different rarities you can get.
Is that how you drive in
And
China?
You can buy multiple packs at a discount
Japan? Where are
now.
we?
So if you
Hong
want to buy
Kong.
3 or 5, you can get them at a better rate, and a whole bunch of stuff. And along the way, we also fixed up that scroll bar.
Yay!
So that's coming in the next patch, and that's probably going to happen next week.
So-
I'm told probably Wednesday or Thursday.
If you had to rate the scroll bar on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is this scroll bar?
Well, the funny thing is, Ian, I actually do, as part of my job, have to rate that scroll bar on a scale of 1 to 10.
And?
And I felt it was as good as a scroll bar can be, and so I gave it a 10.
Wow.
And we actually had a small standing ovation in the team when we declared it a
So
10.
we're declaring this a best-in-class scroll bar?
We think it's a scroll bar that other games will look to learn how to scroll vertically.
Nice.
We know this is gonna just make people think differently about scroll bars.
I wish George was watching.
Well, maybe he is.
George, the engineer who built the new scroll bar.
Yeah, he had a baby.
Yeah.
Not him, but I think his wife. Or did he
His
buy it on
wife.
eBay or did he? I don't remember how it
His
was.
wife, yes.
Oh, wife.
His
okay.
wife, and he produced a child.
Yes.
We assume. And it's now born, and he's off being a good husband, taking care of her and the baby.
Well, maybe he's
in
playing
a very
Fallout.
inconvenient way for us. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, me too.
So, congratulations to George,
Yeah.
and thank you for all your amazing
Do you know
scroll
the
bar
baby's
work.
name?
George too.
Don't.
George Jr.
Um,
That we
I
do.
think we can blame that on Renee for not sending out an
baby
email
notification email.
/ baby notification announcement.
Oh, no
But
problem.
maybe they're royal, so maybe it becomes George the second.
We get to do it.
That's very true. But maybe he is. He hasn't told us about that though.
Hmm.
I'm trying to go to raid, but I'm not. I'm famous. Or no, it's my escort. Here we go. It's my escort. Here we go.
Famous or infamous?
really famous.
Extremely famous? The most
Extremely
famous?
famous, yes.
So also coming up in the episode.
So something that is probably not as interesting as a scroll bar. But
the scroll bar was really one of the many things that went into making the store much better. Easier to navigate, lots more to choose from, much better communication, and better prices on buying stuff in multiples. And we tell you what's in the pack.
And it's almost
Good
going to be
stuff.
no issues because I already figured those out and we're fixing them.
Yep, we're hard at work finding bugs, and I was here pretty late last night, and it's all better now. So
Yeah, you make it look
call it a
pretty.
win. So yeah, and it looks much nicer than it did.
Oh, yeah,
But wait, there's more. We've added a bunch of new favors to the game that we call raid mutilators internally. To you, they're just raid favors or favors, but under the hood, they're called raid mutilators because they take your raid and they change them a bit. And we're kind of putting out a trial balloon this release with a couple of them, and we want to see if you guys like them.
Would you like to define trial balloon?
No.
No? Okay.
It's a figure of speech, and if you don't know it, I can't help you. But basically, we're
can
trying out
honestly
a
say I've never heard of a trial balloon.
Saying out a trial balloon?
No. What?
Well,
Where does this?
I'm pretty sure
come
it's
from?
English, but they have all sorts of.
I'm
crazy
pretty sure it's
words.
English
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But the idea is basically we put this thing out there. We're going to see which way it drifts, the balloon. Will it blow our way or the other way? Will it go back? Who's to say? So what we've done is we've added some favors. We've done stuff like alarms. You know how when you raid somebody, you can get on a cell phone and call an alarm, and then extra guys come and attack you, and that kind of sucks if you're the attacker, but it's good if you're the defender. Well, we put those in as favors now, which means they're not on by default, which might make some of you happy. But you can play a favor and have that on to help defend your turf. And you can also play a favor to jam the alarms if you're raiding and don't want to ever deal with them. Or you could just kill the guy on the phone and deal with it that way. That's one. That was an easy one to add because we already had the alarm. But then we added some all new stuff too. So we've got one called the Trap Gate.
Cool.
Is it? The Trap Gate. It's the lobster trap of raiding. Basically, when you go into the turf, the gate locks behind you, and now you have to either kill the enforcer or die trying, because there's no other way out. Unless the cops show up, I guess, because the cops show up, they open the gate. But then you have to get
Because
past
they
the
have
cops.
dynamite.
So, that's kind of going to change things a bit, right? Because maybe you're not just going to go for some resources, but you're going to have to do the enforcer in order to get out alive. Or you can bring the new bolt cutter with you, which will let you snip the gate. Or you just... What are you doing?
I'm killing things.
You're just mashing buttons.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No, it's tap, tap, hold.
Oh yeah.
That's this
Tap,
tap, tap, hold.
tap,
So,
tap.
there's
Ooh,
the...
headshot with a knife. Oh, look at that.
Got shot.
He needs some help.
That guy's just pointing at you. Yes, I'm going to take you out.
And he's like jumping.
You notice you're almost dead.
No, this is fine. This is what I'm used to.
You're really almost dead, though.
Oh no, this is just where you.
At this point, the gang on Twitch would be betting on Steve's demise.
Yeah, but I'm not
already-
Steve. I'm amazing. Like, look at this.
Well,
look at this. Look at me going in here and going.
I know you
pew,
said
pew,
that,
pew.
but
Pew, pew. There's only one guy. See,
I
I
don't
was.
think he's dead yet.
Oh, he's not.
I don't know.
Really?
Oh, I guess he isn't
That
dead.
is very dead. I do appreciate that Dennis is much better at creating his own sound effects than Steve is. Steve is really lackluster in the sound effects department.
Boom.
So another raid mutilator that we added.
Gun.
What we call internally opt-in challenge stuff.
Opt-in challenge stuff.
Opt-in challenges. So there's one that puts safes filled with gold inside the guy you're raiding. The idea is you get this favor, and then you can sell it for a little bit of gold, I guess, right? Or money, depending on the quality of it. But you play the favor.
Yes. No. Ian, no. Oh.
That was all, Ian.
Yeah, Ian. God damn it.
I'm not used to this
I
co-op.
believe in you.
I'm not used to this couch co-op style of gameplay.
Well, yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We
You
have
are
made.
about to die.
Oh no, I'm not. I am
Don't-
far away from dying.
Don't go pressing
Ooh, one more
Dennis's
hit.
buttons co-op, because you're going to confuse people.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to do that then.
Because then we're going to have to ship... Oh, you're so dead.
No, I'm not.
You're on
See?
the brink of dead.
I'm not. I'm.
He's
See how alive I am?
He's
Well, now-
fine.
Yeah. See how cool I am. I'm like the most amazing person ever playing this game.
And humble.
And humble because I am King of Sweden. Please.
Well, that's
King
true.
of
That
Sweden.
guy's
don't-
calling the cops.
Oh,
or
what are we
for
going to do to
backup
that?
or whatever.
Yeah, we shot him in the stomach. Yeah.
So, as I was saying, you get this favor, and it says you can play the favor, and if you do, the next guy you raid will have a safe hidden somewhere on his turf, and it's got gold in it. And you have to find that, which means you might have to do a bunch of rackets, or you'll get lucky it'll be in the first racket, you don't know. And if you can get it, it's got gold. And they can have up to, I think, 50 gold in them.
Nice.
And so I imagine that'll make people pretty happy. And those are going into raid packs, which
not the
should
big
be
guys.
pretty cool. Another
the big
raid
guys.
mutilator we have is this thing we've called the Goon Squad. Have you tried the Goon Squad
They
yet?
died. Sorry, what?
Have you tried the Goon Squad yet?
I know they have white suits. They look
Yeah,
very pretty.
yeah.
And if you kill them, you get 50% more experience.
That's right, yeah. Well,
See,
no,
you
that's
know
wrong,
shit.
actually.
What? Wrong?
Yeah.
You told
On
me
a
the wrong
scale
thing.
of right
yeah.
to wrong, you're
I
wrong.
did. I'm sorry. I was misleading you intentionally.
You get
That's-
bonus face, not XP.
Oh, look at those chickens.
Yeah.
Aw,
Aren't
poor
they
chickens.
cute?
Oh.
Can you buy them at IKEA?
Only dead.
Only that. Oh, sad.
That is sad.
That's sad.
I'm probably pickled knowing Sweden.
Oh. Maybe if you let them rot
Land
for
of
a while.
pickled
maybe-
fish. Jugged fish.
Have you tried like rotten? Oh, did you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
You shot him.
This is how amazing am I at this game? It's just.
Well,
Oh.
given your 9 months of training, I expect this, but. Yeah.
I just
so,
want to make Steve Millie proud.
safes
sorry.
and Goon Squad. Another new raid mutilator. So the Goon Squad is a favor that you choose to play to make the game harder for yourself. And what it does is it'll spawn an extra gang of guys in the temple area of the guy you raid next. And if you can kill them, you will get a bonus 50%
I
face
feel like you're.
Tap hold.
for your raid.
Tap hold. Tap hold.
You don't know what you're doing.
There you go. You got the tap hold.
I
out
know
there.
exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing it for 9 months, man.
I know, but I'm not.
You're running out of
It's not
time now. You've
necessarily
only got
reality
3 minutes.
based.
Are you gonna go for the enforcer?
Should I? Should
Yeah,
I?
Better.
you should.
Oh yeah, I should.
You got your combat meter and everything. You're set. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Usually at this stage, it would be Steve playing, and we'd be telling him he was terrible and he was about to
Yeah.
fail. But because you're a special guest, we're
Kinda
going to be
think
nice
we
to
do.
you.
We're hard on the player always. Yeah, so
Ooh,
to
electric shock!
summarize,
It's like Pikachu, but not.
when you get into the temple area, you fight these extra tough guys. If you can defeat them and they're higher level than you always, then you get a bonus 50% face on your raid, which will help you rank up faster. Oh, someone's talking shit.
Oh no.
Who's that green? I can't read the name.
Goon,
Terrible, Ian.
how am I terrible, Steve?
Oh.
I like Steve.
We all
He-
like Steve. Steve's
He only
the
speaks the
greatest.
truth.
Except when he's talking about me. And then if it's negative, it's not the truth. But if it's
Well,
positive,
why
I love
was
this
he-
then
part. I
it's-
love this because it's,
Ian,
it's
I
sound
don't
of
understand.
music.
Why was he saying you're terrible? He
Because I was.
He was trying to
talking
press the
about-
button. Can you,
comments
can you
about-
press? No, you're not playing. You're playing half the controller, not playing half the controller. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Teamwork. This is
Oh,
a
no.
team
Oh,
exercise.
no.
There was a question on Twitch. Someone said Goon Squad doesn't sound too difficult. What will make it difficult? What makes it
Drive me
difficult
to the. Oh, I wanted to
is
slam
that
him
they
into
are
the
tough.
thing.
Okay,
they
we're
are higher
taking it
level.
Oh, we don't have
They
time
will
for this.
have
We
grapplers
don't?
among them.
No,
I'm pretty sure we do.
I think you're
try
wrong.
and see.
Okay. But James was talking about something.
Yeah. But I mean, ultimately, we want people to be able to do it, so they're not impossible. But it should give you a bit of challenge.
This is going
This
great.
is not
Ian.
working.
This is going great, Ian. We're doing great. See, teammate Raven loves it.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Ah.
You have to kill him faster.
Yeah.
Or else we're not running out of time.
Okay, you take it
Okay,
from
I'm
here.
going to show how it works.
You
Okay.
do not have enough time to finish this.
Oh, yes,
So,
I do.
All these
No,
things
you
I've
don't.
been
Oh, yes, I do.
describing
No, you don't.
Oh, I have my
are
shotgun. 12
raid
shots.
favors and
Oh,
defensive
yeah.
favors. And you get them from raid packs, and you can get them for free around the world from your racket bosses, from your contacts, from doing
Hurry.
raids.
Minute left.
They're just in the game
Oh,
for
I have
everyone.
so much time, guys.
Are you really gonna? Yes, I doubt you.
Would you doubt me? I thought we were
course I
like
do.
friends
To be
or
fair, he's
something.
rating someone much lower level than him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because I'm also that way.
Oh, I see. You chose to make it easy.
Oh, come on. I'm beating the shit out of it. Isn't that what's important?
Well, pretty much, yeah. You get that wall.
Yeah, get that wall. I hate that wall.
50 seconds.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Taking it
He's
easy.
reloading casually.
Headshot!
What do you think, viewers? Can he do it?
I think I can do anything. Just give me some meatballs and I'm... Yeah, here we go. For IKEA. And... life. Can you reload, please? Oh, wait. Let's do...
So, Steve is calling you out in chat saying raid mutilators do not exist, but raid mutators do.
Oh, wait.
Mutators?
Where did it go? There he is.
Yeah.
He's a coward. He's running away. It's like you're raiding Steve right now.
Well, the truth
Oh,
is,
15 seconds. You better break out your gun.
this is not a name that players
No!
will ever see. It's just an internal name.
10 seconds.
So it can mean oh, you're screwed.
Oh,
5
no.
seconds. 3,
A
2,
failure for QA.
1. Oh,
Oh!
you fail with one hit.
close!
Well, you're not dead yet.
I'm not. Of course not. I'm a pro at this
You're
game.
not going to kill him.
No, I don't
Well,
like
there's
him
no point.
I don't like him anymore.
The cops have arrived.
Yeah.
I made more fun of his mom than he made fun of my mom, so I'm okay.
Can you escape the cops? Well, I don't know. You said you said you'd win the raid too.
Well, how close was I not? Like, come on now. Come on.
Not close enough.
This guy says it's too late. Raven, I hate you now. Like,
On
I
a
thought we
scale
were
of
friends.
successful to not, I mean, that was not.
You see so much in black and white. Like, wasn't that exciting?
If I care.
Exciting!
Okay, yes.
And I love it. And they just parked the car for me outside. This is great.
Yeah, it's interesting that they just leave a whole
I want to
number.
share some interesting facts about Dennis.
How about some interesting facts about Sweden? Don't you have
Okay.
interesting facts about Sweden?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. We're going to start. I love talking about me.
Oh yeah,
And myself
we're
and
gonna-
I.
Yeah. So what our viewers might not know: one, you are Swedish.
Oh, dude, what I thought. I'm the king of Sweden, and you can Google it.
Yeah, I know, but you really are a Swede. And
So doesn't Sweden have a queen right now? Isn't it like Queen Anna something or other?
So rude. So disrespectful.
Am I
And
wrong?
I thought it was
Or is it
Beatrice.
Princess Anna?
No,
Beatrice.
Princess
Okay.
she's not Anna, Victoria.
Victoria, okay.
You have
Sorry.
a Queen Victoria in Sweden.
Of course we do.
Wow.
But we still have the king.
Who's the king?
Who's in charge?
No one is. It's just what you're talking about. We have our 2 tanks and nobody knows who owns them. So. Couldn't call Gustav. He's a great guy. He drives a Porsche.
But why?
Because he's a king and he can't.
But why a Porsche? Of all
Why
the
not?
cars that you could drive as a king.
Because Sweden is a country that I believe has an affinity for not standing out too much.
Okay.
There's this notion, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have a notion called lagom,
Yeah.
which means in the middle or...
Yeah, so basically, when you if you want ketchup on your pasta, which I know people really don't do here, but anyway, some people do it in Sweden, and then you
Really?
go, and then you ask, I want ketchup on my pasta, and then you're like, how much? And they say lagom. So basically, the
Which
other
means just enough.
yeah, exactly. So the other person needs to know how much that is.
One
And that would
fact-
be the average amount of most other people. Because they don't want to deviate from what normal is.
And it actually comes from during the Viking times when you had meat in the skull, that you were only supposed to take lagom because it had to be enough for everyone to go around the whole table.
Did you say meat or mead?
Meat.
That's better.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Slightly
speak
better.
the English. It's a very difficult language.
So one thing I learned about Swedish people is they eat more ketchup per capita
Really?
than any other country in the world.
I had no idea about that, and that is gross.
I
But
would've
it
thought
makes
maybe it was
sense seeing as
Canada.
they're having ketchup on their pasta.
I
We
don't.
do not have ketchup on our pasta here in
Oh,
Canada.
I don't.
I put ketchup on macaroni and cheese.
True. That's
And
that's
my
the one
wife thinks
exception.
that's the most horrible thing ever.
Well,
She's American.
Is she? Oh.
You're
Yeah,
kind of horrible.
and she
though.
thinks it's... Yeah, but that's beside the point. So my theory of why the Swedish king, if that really is his name, has a Porsche, if he actually does...
Oh yeah,
I'm
he's
just taking on faith, I guess, but is because he probably can have any supercar he wants, but he doesn't want to be too flashy.
no, of course not.
Because
So
he's a
he gets
Swedish
a chumped
So,
up
yeah,
Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
he's not doing the Ferrari or the McLaren. He's
Porsche.
Yeah.
jumped up Beetle.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I like it.
That is exactly what all
what
Porsches
ignorant
are.
people say.
But
No.
even was, have you guys seen my driving? It's like amazing.
It is amazing.
Except that part.
Except-
and that part.
and that.
People, can you please stop watching for a while?
Well, you're doing well staying on the correct side of the road for the most part, so that's...
I think that's his mistake. I find it's much easier to drive on the opposite side of the road
It
because you can
actually
see
is.
the incoming traffic. Where are
Yeah.
you going?
Oh,
He's delivering a vehicle.
I'm showing
I know,
off.
but
Look-
he's
Look
running
at the
out-
view.
He's
Look at
running
the
out of
view. Isn't
time.
that pretty?
It is.
Yeah,
pretty.
but we
Those
know I'm
clouds are
really
amazing.
good at getting close and failing. That was the thing. And actually, with the Swedish king, he became king in a very young age, and people found him in the bar, really drunk, sitting in the corner and singing, "I am the king of Sweden," in Swedish, of course. I don't think he speaks English.
Yeah, there was some conversation there I totally missed, but something about me being horrible, I think.
With me back in school.
I don't know.
Steve corroborated it though, so
I
it's all
hate you,
good.
Pseudo. You should not talk about that. That's one of my oldest friends.
So
And
someone asks
Alright,
in all
he's not my
caps
friend.
because he's yelling, "How does our uncle know our progress?"
He's a very well-connected gentleman
I would say.
in the city of Hong Kong.
I would assume that he's connected to the criminal underworld and knows what's going on.
And in prison, you are even more connected to the criminal underworld. You have direct access to the criminal underworld, so you have an immense network of people.
So to answer yet another question, I believe the patch will come next week, probably on Wednesday or Thursday.
probably Thursday.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And yet here we are with the patch kind of done on our end, but it's not really.
Yeah, because QA might have to do their
Yeah.
thing.
So basically, we work really hard. We get a patch done. We're here late at night, a week before you guys get it, and then we give it a QA, and they move it to a different environment so they can play it on a server kind of like the one you play on, and they test it and they find lots and lots of problems, and we literally will have hundreds of bugs, and we have a team of people that are working long hours into the night to fix as many of those as possible before it goes out to you. And so when I say Wednesday or Thursday, it's basically how much are we going to get fixed in time, and we're fixing stuff. Like, on a certain level, I hate that we're taking time out to do this stream, but it's good to talk to you too. But, you know, we need to get it done. So, that's why it takes a while. And why I can't say it's definitely Wednesday.
I don't like that
So,
guy.
I bet the project manager Swede, if he's listening to me, say maybe it'll be Thursday. But,
Ooh.
Yeah! Look at that.
I'm sure you did that on purpose.
He did do it on purpose. That's the bad part.
Oh, it was a bad thing? I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool as well, but I would have stepped back, 2 or 3 meters before doing that.
What is safety, man? Like, safety doesn't, like, no.
I thought Sweden was a land of safety.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they
Like
kicked me
every
out. I mean, I
corner.
moved that.
Every corner on every road is a guardrail and a safety barrier and a warning sign.
Let's not talk about that. I'm so annoyed about that. I can't even
Really?
drive anymore. Like, how are you going to drift? You just hit things. It's no fun anymore.
Here's the thing you might not know. I'm half Swedish.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah. My mother is Swedish. My uncles are all Swedish. Obviously.
and then he knows me because I'm Swedish, so
Yeah.
it makes him more Swedish.
I know a few words in Swedish.
Which is amazing.
Not really, considering.
Köttbullar.
Considering the environment I grew up in, I should know a lot more. But I can basically say Var snälla läs nästa kapitel.
Which
And-
is a good word because it's basically he wants more beer.
I thought that meant please read the next chapter.
Yeah, that what they told you, but it's not true.
I can say rukning förbjuden. Poorly, I imagine.
No, it was perfect. I love
Really?
it. I perfectly understand
It
that
sounds
you.
a bit
you
Swedish chef to me. Rukning förbjuden.
Our friend Daniel is asking, will the Bloody Cleaver return?
Not in Sweden.
Not in Sweden?
Yeah, sorry.
But in countries outside of Sweden, maybe?
I imagine it will return to Triad Wars.
Yes, I think we'll see that again at some point in the future.
I don't want to make crazy promises, but I'll see if I can put it back in this afternoon and get it in the patch.
Oh, do you want to kill him? Do you want to have the last shot? Do you want to kill him?
I think
No.
QA
Oh,
will
wait,
take issue with you adding things at the very last minute.
Well, yeah, but
It never happened before, though.
might not stop me all
Ooh.
the same.
Man, you died.
Oh,
Way to pull a Steve.
that's what failure looks like.
Twice in a row. So QA
Now
are
we're
really,
regressing face.
QA are really good at playing the game. I'm just saying.
Eli has a cleaver?
What are we doing?
I'm surprised.
A cleaver, but not a bloody cleaver,
No,
presumably.
he says he's got a bloody cleaver.
That's impressive.
Oh, look at that! I'm seeing myself right now.
We are seeing ourselves. So, we're going to take a little hiatus here and talk about our screenshot challenge.
Okay.
from last week.
Our
Cool.
stylish images.
Our stylish images. So for those of you who were watching last week, you were active on social media or on the forums, you know that our challenge was TW style, and our challenge was for you to go out and create the most stylish enforcer you could possibly imagine, or do something cool with the customization options in our game. And so we had a bunch of excellent entries as always, and we have picked our top 3.
Sadly, I didn't pick my choice.
No.
Entry.
No,
one
we
did you
didn't pick Dennis's
The one
entry.
with the guy in yellow, just underwear running around in the street.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see that A, not stylish, B, you work here.
Oh yeah, I work here. I forgot that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little
This
bit
is
awkward.
sorry about
disqualifies
that.
you.
Okay, so without further ado, in
Still
third
get your
place, we have Wolfgang Cam with his awesome entry, which
Awesome's a bit strong.
I disagree. I think this entry is awesome.
I get that he's coordinated
And-
his gun with his camo, but
It was the caption that said, "Sometimes it's hard to find a gun that matches your outfit."
And I have to give
I guess
credit
that took
to
some
him.
effort. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to give credit to him though that he did not cover over closed beta testers, so he had the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that's really neat. I think
Well,
he
that
did a good
shows me
job.
he's one of the originals too, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can respect him.
What
for
I
that.
don't like is the background. Just in front of the parkade.
The
Yeah.
4 hours shooting is great. I like it. Gives characters to it.
But if there was like a vista, a sunset, something,
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
away from an explosion
Mm,
without looking.
yes.
I would like a bit more effort.
But we've already done that. It was a different
Yeah.
screenshot
Yeah,
challenge.
okay, fine.
Okay,
It's a bit trite, but
without further
It was
ado,
good, though.
our runner-up
Not
this
full
week
ado.
is
El Tigre.
Triad King Epic.
Blue
It
steel.
It looks like it's taken from Davy Street.
This is an amazing entry. I love this one.
I think it's awesome.
What I
It's-
appreciate about this is the work that it took to make this one happen.
Yeah, it was obviously took some effort to
'Cause
find the right place and find
Putting your
the.
enforcer there is one thing, but
photographer
to
in
get
game.
the image and the gesture and the whole...
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
this
his
one.
poster is really cool.
So Renee didn't care for this one, though.
No, Renee liked this
I
one
thought
as well.
she disagreed with the call this week.
No, she didn't.
Oh.
No, she was very supportive of this one. But
But look at what the winner is.
yeah, our winner this week is none other than Maximilian.
Mr. Fancy Pansy.
And this guy truly
Sort of
epitomizes.
Bond-inspired.
Pardon?
A little bit like Bond, you think?
Maybe.
I like
Maybe.
it though, yeah.
But
It's
it
good
definitely
ancient.
epitomizes style.
Yeah.
The other ones are cool screenshots, but this guy is one stylish enforcer. So, congratulations to Maximilian. Thank you for your awesome entry. And what did you win, you might ask? And we will show you. You won this awesome t-shirt. Well, not this awesome t-shirt, but an awesome t-shirt like this
that I've been wearing.
that Dennis has not touched, so it's totally clean.
With that fresh Dennis smell.
So if you email us at community@triadwars.com and send us your mailing address and your t-shirt size, we will send you out this t-shirt, and we will also send you a matching t-shirt for your enforcer in-game.
And if you want a signed photograph of me with my signature on it.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're the king of Sweden. We don't want people to have your signature. They could forge royal documents.
That's true. We don't want that.
That
Thank
would
you.
be tragic.
That's why I hired you.
So, Dennis, you might ask, what's
issue
next week's
proclamations.
screenshot challenge?
Yes, I actually be curious. What are we going to do for next week?
Well, we thought, because last week we did TW style,
Mhm.
this week we're going to do TW no style. So we want you guys to come up with the least stylish clothing combination outfit that you can possibly imagine, which is why we have this.
So
This
you
was-
have to make worse than this.
You have to make worse than this. This is the worst that I could come up with.
I added a little beer into it.
Yeah, the little bear does help.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
And sadly, there's no kilt in the game.
yes, that is sad.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Okay, it's getting worse.
James is winning right now.
Sorry, I don't mean to derail you. I just...
No, it's quite all right. So yeah, do your best, do your worst, come up with the most appalling. Oh, that haircut is pretty terrible.
I like it. In a bad way.
Yeah, show us what you can come up with.
Show us your worst.
Show us your worst. So yeah, and then post it on your social media on Twitter or Facebook with hashtag TWNoStyle, and we will pick out a winner, and they will get an awesome T-shirt.
So is it only about what the enforcer's wearing or where they are and what they're doing as well?
It's mostly about
I'm trying to drop a hint.
the enforcer, what he's wearing.
Yeah, but if you want to get over the top and actually win,
Well, if there's two pretty similar, pretty close ones, outfit-wise,
and
and
you're
one of
outside
them,
of a bar around some girls and you're dressed poorly, maybe that'll put you over the top.
maybe.
Just
Maybe.
saying.
Or something else. Use your creativity.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't want you to do what I just said, but rather take it as inspiration.
Location, 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 as they say.
It doesn't.
There's a really cool
Oh, yeah, that's a good
bunker
look.
around that you could do some cool shit in.
Yes. Your favorite little hidey hole.
Mm-hmm. That's usually where I spend most of my time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sure we can do something horrible given a little time.
I'm sure we could. Whether it's entertaining to watch, I do not know.
Okay. I've taken the hint. Put the controller down. Okay.
So back to Dennis's awesome action.
Yep. You were saying you wanted to show the boats.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've never streamed the boats.
Haven't we?
I don't
Renee
think
and I did a little bit of boat action once.
Oh, you did?
A little bit.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
So no boats.
No. Well, you can do
could do.
boats. Go for boats.
Yeah.
Show the people your boats.
My boats!
You were just doing Renee's favorite wiggle butt move.
Yeah, Renee enjoys the wiggle butt. It's
I
her
I bet she's
favorite
getting
thing.
tired of it by now, though.
How could you ever get tired of the wiggle butt?
Wow, now I don't know.
Oh!
Trying to stand on my face again.
So, any more facts about Sweden for us, James?
Fun facts about Sweden. Dennis comes from Uppsala, which is where my mother went to school. And Uppsala is known for its old church with some interesting burial mounds that I went to visit
And the
15
church?
years ago at
Oh.
Christmas time. And
I said interesting facts.
Chris. Oh, actually,
here's the interesting fact.
Yep.
So I went to go visit these ancient burial mounds in ancient Uppsala, Sweden, home of Swedish Vikings and kings and whatnot. And what do we see? Children all over the burial mounds tobogganing on the grave sites.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And I just thought, oh, cool.
because we're
'Cause
all
they're very
Vikings.
casual about it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hum, it's just a hill. Let's go tobogganing on the burial mound. And then inside the church there was Viking graffiti where they apparently weren't happy with the Christians and they took their Viking swords and they just etched Viking smack talk on the ancient church to show them what they thought.
Here's my boat.
And it was pretty entertaining
Yoo-hoo.
as far as these things go. You missed.
Hey, this is Betty.
That's a nice boat.
It's my favorite boat.
Why?
This is Betty.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Look at the shape. It's white. It's clean, almost clean-ish.
You could
It's a bit
unfurl
dirty
the sail.
actually.
A little bit.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So, I believe his name is Tide One, asks, what about boat racing? Which is, I know, something that we've
Yeah, we
discussed in the
talked about
past.
it a bit.
Oh, you can get ambush on the water?
Yes, you can.
It's if you didn't know.
That actually happened a long time ago, I recall, but this is awesome. It's
Yeah.
good.
Well, before we do a boat race, I think we're more likely to do a boat export, where we're maybe going to have the player try to export some goods on the seas and get attacked by people and cut them off. And
Okay, I'm gonna die again.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
I have to get back to my Betty. Betty, come back. Betty,
Are you
save my life.
swimming
Save me,
for
Betty.
America,
No,
maybe?
shit, no.
Get on there.
Can I?
No. You're in trouble. We'll be able to relocate our turf. I prefer an ocean view rather than the mountains.
No. Swimming with the fishes. Someone said once.
It's a tricky question, and basically we're talking about some things and I'm making no promises whatsoever. That's the answer to your question. It's not the answer you want to hear, but it's something that's on the radar, but I can't commit to a thing. Sorry. All right.
So, boat exports, probably no boat races.
Well, I'm not promising them soon, but it's a thing that we do before the boat race, I suspect.
I think the thing about a boat race is car races are cool because you're driving around the streets. You know, there's an intricate course that you have created for yourself.
Yeah.
Boat races kind
Well,
of
the trouble is the water's a bit flat.
Yeah.
You tend to see the turns coming,
Yeah.
and it's.
But is
not
there is some
as
cool
exciting.
there's some cool spots where you can jump and stuff like that, which is really enjoyable.
I recently watched the Crazy Boat Race from Nanaimo. Do you know about that?
I'm vaguely familiar with it.
It's an annual event where they raise money for charity by racing crazy boats,
And it's
which
just
are
boats-
basically ridiculous watercraft that have
Okay.
to go a few hundred meters, turn around, and come back.
And they have to be like handmade from
Yeah,
non-boaty things. I know people
Yeah.
use like a lot of milk jugs and milk
Yeah.
cartons and stuff.
Oh, we have that.
That's a fun boat race.
Yes.
But it's fun because most of the boats sink.
We have the
Translate
same
that to our
thing.
game, though.
We have a river in Uppsala where we have every year we have a boat race in early May, I think it is, where you basically university students build their own boat and the river goes like have small bunch of waterfalls in it, and people fall and hurt themselves and they sink and everything.
And it's terribly
amazing.
amusing.
Yes, it is.
I want to answer a question from Dead Patch.
Do it.
Dead Patch asks, will the casino platforms out on the ocean return? Will they be a destination for boat exports? I can answer half of your question, because we don't have boat exports yet, and I can't comment on that. But yes, they will return. They're about to be important pretty soon. Not this next patch, but pretty soon. And it's going to be pretty cool stuff.
Awesome.
Very important thing, during the race you have to hit the lady who stands with the flares.
Why is that? Because you can't win if you don't do it?
Yes.
Okay.
It provides luck and fortune.
Gives you extra evil.
Your car is powered by evil?
This is what happens when you play the game for 9 months.
Yeah. Cut. Quick.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So you're going to show how to come from behind, since you're behind now.
Precis. Precis. Bakifrån.
You're...
Yeah.
So that's Swedish for something I probably can't repeat, but I don't even know.
You just said it yourself in English.
Oh,
I thought we had English-Swedish lessons.
I only know a few words.
Oh.
I can say knief and gaffel.
Bakifrån. It's a good word. Behind,
Alright.
I think.
I don't
You
know.
think?
I don't know either. Why am I losing again?
I'm disappointed.
Me too.
Maybe it's because you're terrible.
I think I haven't done anything successful during this whole period of time.
No, but you've done nothing successfully entertainingly, so
Yeah.
that's all that really counts.
Oh, okay, good.
Spectacular
Look at that.
failure
Ooh.
is still a spectacle.
Do you see my jump?
I
That
did.
Wasn't that amazing?
Flying
it was
through the air.
something. How about
I
that?
feel like Bond.
So I don't know if any of the people watching are Swedish, but we do have some Swedish players.
Yeah, how many?
We have around 500,
Ooh.
which is more than any other single Scandinavian country.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
Well, you're also bigger than other Scandinavian countries, I would imagine.
I won! It's spelling mistake. log that. Fix it. Yeah. Yes, no.
Yeah, so we got like twice as many Swedes as Norwegians or Danes.
Yeah, but we know Norway can't play games for shit. Oh yeah, I was not supposed to say that.
Before
And
we began,
apologies to all our Norwegian fans.
There are like
Oh.
200 of them.
Well,
Wait, they know I'm king of Sweden, so it's okay.
159 Norwegians.
159, yep.
Yep. So, I don't know. We have to worry too much about them.
I feel awful now.
Oh, I can
should.
see Ian
You
worry
should.
and worry and worry.
Yes, all the worry.
What are the most important Scandinavian language? Says someone.
Oh, Sudowski.
Who's Sadowski?
He is a thing that I know.
A thing that you know.
Yeah, he's awful.
We call those people friends.
Oh, he's not a friend. Oof. God damn no.
An acquaintance.
A person.
Yes,
A
that's
person
where
who
he is.
exists.
Yes.
An acquaintance.
Yeah.
Someone with whom
It
you
happens
are
sometimes
acquainted.
we spend time together. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna win this one.
You did win an abduction earlier.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't
That
know
was
them.
something.
Oh, that's cool. I did something useful. Yes! Shotgun is the best weapon because Uncle David likes it.
I have a question about the game.
Yes.
Do you have opinions about the upgrades? Are there any upgrades you recommend and think are best and choose to use? Because I know Steve spends a lot of time fussing over Port Bunman and trying to make it all just so. And you've basically adopted whatever Steve's setup was. But maybe that doesn't suit you.
Oh, that's true.
And maybe
it's-
that's
maybe
why
s-
you're not doing well.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's true.
Don't make excuses for him.
Maybe Steve doesn't know how to play the game?
Uh,
Who knows?
How would he know?
Yeah, how would he know? Yeah, tough guy. attack speed, all about the melee, isn't it?
Oh, surprise switch. Steve loves that.
Oh, it's good.
Never
I like
use
it,
that
but-
skill.
I don't like it when it gets
Bonebreaker.
used on me.
I like Bone Breaker.
And just cost increase range of action. Oh. Nice. Health is always good, but it's
Yeah.
not as much interesting.
But would you go for health or regen if you had to pick one?
Regen.
Because
Absolutely
regen's like more health over longer term, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm very short term, so I said less health.
He
and
dies
harder.
very quickly, so a little more health isn't going to change that.
Yeah, it's not. Let's do melee build. It's gonna be great. There we go. Combat missions. There we go. Action hijack is awesome.
Do you plan on releasing Triad Temples and the enlarged map size in the same patch?
I'm glad you asked.
James's favorite question.
Movement speed. Run fast is good because you run faster than the bullets. Do you?
No.
What?
No, you don't run faster than bullets.
Only in your head.
Oh, I like my head. I mean, I don't know.
So, first of all, Triad temples are part of the Triad feature. That will be one thing, and the rest of the world, that's another thing. They will happen at separate times. The world will get bigger when we're happy with where the game is at, and we want to make more of the same game. Right now, we're experimenting within our game and looking for more things to do that are more fun, which is why we're adding a bunch of things to make raiding different in the next patch. If we say in a month, oh my god, we love this game, it's just so awesome as it is, let's just make a whole lot more of it,
Oh, this could
then
be
that's when
difficult.
we'll make the world bigger. But it's probably not happening next week.
No.
And Triad temples are part of Triads, and how you doing? And
I'm gonna beat the shit out of them by my hand.
I cannot say when they are coming. The tech is well along, but it's not the thing we're doing today because we're trying to make the core raidy stuff a bit better right now. And try to improve communication as well. Because there's a bunch of things in the game that are going on that people have no idea are going on. And so we have to either communicate them better or maybe just get rid of them and make what's going on clearer.
I'm gonna win.
So, X Variation asks, will my fluency in Cantonese give me a competitive edge in Triad Wars?
Yes, totally.
While it's not true, my answer is yes, because I want you to believe it.
Yeah.
There you have it. 2 yeses.
Yeah.
And my answer is, it'll make the game more fun because you'll be able to read the hilarious
Well, you'll know what
signs
people
that
are
are
saying,
sometimes
too.
in
Like all the pedestrians,
terrible
they're speaking
grammar.
Cantonese, so...
Yeah, so you can talk to them. It's awesome.
I don't think the grammar's terrible. I think there's just a few sort of sore thumbs in there.
See, my,
Yeah,
meal,
for
my
the
melee
most
is
part,
way
it's
better.
good.
Speaking as a person who knows no Cantonese, I believe it's really good. I've had no complaint with it myself.
We have had some people on the forum bring up some pretty funny stuff about...
I know, guys, I know. I'm not trying to deny the reality.
How does
but
James have so much swag?
Swag.
Swag.
Oh, because
Swagger.
he knows some people who know some people, and those people you don't want to know. That's why he has so much swag.
Maybe he's asking why I have a collection of free t-shirts from trade shows.
Maybe.
It would be scary if he knew that I did.
That would be kind
Yeah.
of creepy. Or maybe he's asking why you have access to so many items in the store, so
Oh,
many
in the swag
customization
menu.
items.
Oh, they're using guns. This is going to be
I
interesting.
suspect because we used a cheat on Pork Bunman.
No, incorrect. It's because we purchased the vanity bundle,
Oh.
or the endless wardrobe, as it's called.
This is going great. This is going great.
And that's full of swag
There we go.
items?
Yeah, it's filled with all the accessories, all the watches, all the glasses, basically everything you could possibly want.
Why is he
Plus
running
all
away
the
from me?
clothing, all the facial hair, all the. Why don't you throw your?
I don't think he
crowbar
likes
at him?
my underwear.
He's scared of you. He feels vaguely uncomfortable because of your exposed legs.
All the different hairstyles.
Yes, because I haven't shaved my legs. Come on, that's a bit rude.
Now, our viewers don't realize this because the camera is pointed up a bit, but what you may not know about Dennis is he is wearing a kilt, as he does every single day. So, we have a kilted Swede on our show, and he does have hairy exposed legs.
Yeah, I do. Everyone loves them. Get comments about him all day.
Except Jazzbeer.
Yeah, he loves them really a lot much.
He's anti-kilt.
That was almost Swedish.
I'm going to cast aspersions on Jazzbeer in his absence.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
So, you work
Probably,
for Jazzbeer,
yes.
and Jazzbeer's in Hawaii. How's that make you feel?
Oh wow, that was, I feel really terrible because he's not here taking care of me.
Actually, yeah, he's having a good time. It's on Facebook.
I am pretty sure he has
He
to go.
posted pictures of a beach and the sun and
I think he has Photoshop
not
it.
endless Vancouver rain. And
Hey,
it was
it
pretty good.
is sunny here today, I will have you know.
I didn't like it though.
Why?
It's
It's
all
amazing.
It's blinding.
Ugh.
It reflects off my desk.
Yeah, and it makes it hard for me to play the game.
It's
That's
just
why
the
I'm-
worst.
Oh.
It's like there's this giant fiery ball of gas radiating into my eyes.
I
See-
am so good at this game.
I feel like you haven't learned to use cover once in your 9 months of existing here
Wait,
at your
sorry.
age.
what does cover mean? I never learned that word in a...
You see how you've got that little button
It's
prompt
when
that
you put a
says
thing
hit
on
left
top
button?
of a thing and then you covered it, I think.
Oh, there you go.
There
now
you
are
go.
in cover.
Oh, look at that. So, guys, so if you don't know, you
Yeah,
press
but as a
that-
mouse and keyboard player, you shoot with such accuracy you never need it, right?
Oh, you should see me. Poof, I never missed one shot.
Uh-huh. So we've seen.
So-
We're almost dead.
Sweden,
I'm not- that's-
master of lies. Is that what we're learning today?
Okay, okay, oh, look at that. I'm not...
Oh, using
Woo!
cover. You've learned your lesson.
I think it's
Still
King of
got
Sweden,
shot.
though. Just by virtue of who he is, all things he says are to be taken as true.
Yes, I think so, too.
Remember, he was kicked out of Sweden.
Mm.
No, okay, no, I have to leave on my own will. It's a different... Shoot!
Departed of his
God
own
damn
volition.
it! Why does he have to reload for so long time? I don't understand. Who made this game?
Goldfish Boy, were you asking about the swag category in the wardrobe? If so, I guess we didn't answer your question. But no, I know you're not a stalker. And actually, I have a very small collection of game dev type t-shirts.
How many?
I don't know, just a couple from things I worked on.
A couple hundred?
No.
200. 254 to be exact.
Wow, that's impressive.
Do you have a
Ian,
do you have a
please
Blizzard one?
remember that my nickname is Tiddle and never pronounced
I still don't know how to pronounce that. Teddy?
T-Y-D-I.
Teddy? Is it
Tay-dye.
like teddy bear?
Tay-dye.
Oh, hand-to-hand combat. I'm gonna win now.
Yeah, that's me. I'm cool. Yes! You know, people around the office, they look at me and go, hey, there's James, he's cool.
It's true, they do say that an awful lot.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how to pronounce Taiwan's name, though.
I am probably the singularly least cool person in our whole office. So, we have a very cool office. I would say.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you are not the least cool person in our office.
Well, I'm up there.
You're forgetting that we have Steve in our office.
I mean, Steve doesn't mean to have
Steve
in our
Melly or
office.
Steve Ferreira?
Ferreira, yeah.
Or Steve Upstairs Steve?
No.
Or
The other Steve, we don't know who
Steve
Steve
Johnson?
is.
Ferreira.
It's Ferreira.
Yeah, it's super uncool to run away as much as he does. Oh, and
Oh,
you
there's
died
death
again.
again.
Okay, my build didn't work, guys.
I
I
think
have to. We have to hack a new
Okay.
one.
I think we've seen enough failure
So
for
it's
one day.
T-E-Y, then dash D-I. So, tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
Teddy.
Tie-dye?
Teddy.
T-do?
Teddy.
Teddy?
Teddy.
He actually said that James had it right one time. Why? Stop keeping.
But I've said 7
keeping
things, so-
Score. Damn. Now I feel more. Actually, it was 2. Drink. So
Steve in
rude.
accounting? We don't have an accounting department, do we?
What's a
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's Lisa.
Yeah, her name is Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a department, it's a person.
Well.
She's like, yeah, but she's a person and an apartment.
An
whatever.
apartment?
Maybe she has an apartment. I don't know. She has a house. Sorry. My mistake.
So, I think the Twitch chat is in agreement that it's Teddy.
Hmm.
I like Teddy.
Well, Teddle,
You're
I'm glad you're here.
You're so mean.
Do we have more to get through today, Ian?
But just awesome things that Dennis wants to show us.
Have I successfully teased the upcoming patch, or can we talk about other features?
Are there other features to talk about, or do you
Of course
want to
there
keep
are
them
more
secret?
This store's gonna look amazing.
Except they're like not really for existing players so much as new ones. Well, no, that's not true. We got the rank up stuff. Hey, everybody! Good news.
Yay!
Good news, everyone.
When you rank up, you now get these screens that tell you about perks that you get when you rank up, and we've just added some of those perks to the game too. So, for instance, when you get to level 8, I believe, you start making way more money when you do exports. Exports right now in the game you're playing today pay you like 1.5 times the market price for what you're exporting, but when you get to rank 8, I believe, they're going to start paying out like 2.5 times, something like that, 2.3 times. What? Yeah, there's that.
That's a secret.
Okay, it's a secret.
He's just letting me be the one to reveal the big thing. So there's going to be some perks, like, for example, you make way more money on exports. And there's some around weapons and stuff, and there's some good things coming. So that's the thing to look at next week when we patch it out, and we'll talk in detail about it then. And also,
Almost going to be
the
bug
thing
free.
you mentioned I shouldn't talk about.
Yeah,
Oh, you
it's
shouldn't
totally
No,
a secret.
that's secret.
Oh, it's secret.
That's a big reveal thing.
Oh yeah, we're not going
We've
to
got
talk about
something
that.
foul afoot.
And it's not my fault.
A murder most foul?
No.
No.
Well, maybe for the poor birds. So, stuff's coming.
Stuff is coming.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and
Lucy
things.
cops. I wish this one could drive a bit faster.
Right, so that's the next patch. Our next screenshot challenge is to look as stylish as we all think we're not.
Yeah.
So not stylish.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Got
driving
it.
skills is amazing.
What else? Underground Bundle? It's doing
Yeah.
well. People are liking it, it seems.
Underground
Glad
Bundle
they
is
are.
extremely popular. If you don't know what that is, it's a collection of some super exclusive, awesome, epic items that's available on the web store at
And we-
triadwars.com/store.
And we got the Endless Wardrobe, which is all the in-game swag you could want.
And this is
Perfect
the best
for
shortcut in the game.
Yeah.
Winning next week's challenge because it comes with all the least stylish things. You are thoroughly stuck, sir.
Well, there you go. Abject failure.
Once
From
again,
beginning to end.
Dennis has failed.
Failing raids, failing races, failing to drive on a straight road. And now
I don't
failing-
even
Try,
know.
try kicking it off the wall.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
No,
It's
it's you just
This.
failed.
If I can't get the cash, no one's going to get the cash. That's how it rolls.
Fair enough.
Ah,
Well,
right.
I think we can call it a day there with
Is
that.
there a
Oh, wait,
special
should-
reason to log in this weekend coming up?
There is indeed a special reason to
What's
log
that
in this
reason?
weekend. We are having another one of our weekend challenges.
Is there bonus XP?
There is bonus XP.
Woo!
So yeah, join us
I am
this
excited.
weekend.
I'm gonna
Earn
play.
awesome loot and bonus XP
All right.
God.
in the spine. Oh, you are cruel and unusual.
The question is, should we end the stream the same way we started it?
Yes,
you
but
should end with the bike in midair exploding if you can.
oh, that's going to be hard to do. But I think you can do it.
He can do it.
He's failed at everything else, but this we think he can do.
If we could edit the video, he
Wait.
could certainly do it on
Wait to put pressure on me. Like, well, I think, guys, thanks for inviting me. I
Okay,
love
well,
being
You are
here.
hold on just a
literally
second before we
professional
get there.
Okay.
Triad War
So,
player, so
just before we go, I want to say, don't forget that it is Movember. Movember is basically people growing mustaches, like this awful thing, to raise awareness for various men's health issues. If you guys are interested, check it out at Movember.com. If you are interested in donating to Team UFG, please do that. Just go to Movember.com and search for Team United Front Games.
And that's a donation that helps do research into cancer,
Cancer.
testicular cancer.
Testicular prostate cancer,
Yeah.
and also just sort of raises awareness about men's health
So
issues in
our
general.
audience, you're mostly male. You
Probably,
really don't want
statistically.
that cancer.
Mm,
It's a good thing to donate to.
exactly.
You might not worry about it today, but give yourself a few years and you really don't want it.
You don't want it now either.
Yeah.
But
I
yes,
had a
point taken.
brother-in-law, he had it, and he's okay, but it's not quite the same.
No.
You lost it.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No.
Let's not talk about
Donate.
Donate. Yeah.
that. Donate.
Or
That's
get
the
out
hard
there
sell.
and participate yourself.
Yeah, grow a mustache.
Grow a mustache. Sign up for Movember.com.
Are we getting
Just
both
like
at
Dennis did.
Movember.com?
Yeah. He's got the reverse mustache.
I guess.
Oh.
Oh.
No! You failed so hard.
Again.
And on this note of
Again.
failure, we end our stream today. I hope you all had fun.
Thanks everybody for watching.
I am James, Ian, Dennis. Thank you
And
all.
Some
Thank
of
you.
us will see you again next week.
And Dennis won't.
Take care, everybody.
One last fail. That wasn't so horrible, was it, Ian?
Was it?
We're still on.
Oh, good.
We're still on?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Bye-bye.